Central Sulawesi has once again been struck by a powerful earthquake, triggering widespread panic across multiple regions. The magnitude 6.7 earthquake occurred on Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2026, at 11:27 WITA, with its epicenter located approximately 42 kilometers southeast of Palu City at a depth of 10 kilometers. According to Indonesia's Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics Agency, BMKG, the earthquake was classified as a shallow tectonic event caused by activity along an active fault with a normal fault mechanism. BMKG also confirmed that the earthquake did not have the potential to generate a tsunami. Despite the absence of a tsunami threat, the strong inland earthquake produced intense shaking that was felt across a wide area of Central Sulawesi. Residents in Palu City, Sigi Regency, Parigi Moutong, Donggala, Poso, and surrounding districts reported scenes of panic as people rushed out of homes, offices, schools, and public buildings in search of safety. In many locations, the shaking was powerful enough to damage public facilities, residential properties, religious buildings, and commercial structures.
Kantor Bupati nambah. Izin kantor Bupati. Plafonnya.
Among the hardest hit areas was Palolo District in Sigi Regency. Located close to the epicenter, the region experienced extremely strong ground motion. Initial reports from the field indicated that numerous homes suffered severe damage, while several structures partially or completely collapsed. Local authorities continue to assess the situation, but the full extent of the destruction remains unclear, as many remote villages have not yet been fully reached by assessment teams. Residents believe the number of damaged buildings could rise significantly, as additional reports emerge from isolated communities. One of the most notable damaged structures was the Pentecostal church in Donggala village, Palolo District. Videos and photographs circulating on social media showed visible structural damage to the church following the earthquake. Other footage shared by residents revealed collapsed houses, cracked walls, and heavily damaged buildings throughout the affected area, highlighting the destructive force of the quake.
Gempa lagi di Palu. Oh, Palu. Oh, gemetar.
The impact was not limited to Palolo. In Palu City, dramatic scenes unfolded as the earthquake struck. At the Tadulako University Auditorium, hundreds of participants reportedly panicked and rushed out of the building during the shaking. Video footage captured portions of the ceiling collapsing inside the auditorium, creating fear and confusion among those present. In supermarkets and retail stores, products were seen falling from shelves as the strong tremors rattled buildings across the city. Commercial properties also sustained damage. A hotel in Palu reported damage to parts of its walls and ceiling, while several government buildings were affected as well. The Sigi Regent's office reportedly experienced ceiling damage, prompting inspections by local authorities. Disaster management officials and government agencies continue to evaluate structural conditions to ensure that affected buildings are safe before allowing normal activities to resume.
Ini masih goyang nih. Allah Akbar, ini merinding kali.
Masih terasa gempanya ini. Gempa.
Beyond structural damage, infrastructure disruptions have become a major concern. Reports indicated that road access toward the Napu region was damaged, complicating transportation and slowing the delivery of emergency assistance. In several locations, landslides and damage to water systems were also reported in the aftermath of the earthquake, creating additional challenges for local communities and response teams. Anxiety increased further when residents along the coastlines of Palu and Mamboro observed unusual sea conditions. Some videos appeared to show seawater rapidly receding in certain areas, while other reports suggested fluctuations in sea levels. These observations caused concern among coastal communities, prompting many residents to move away from the shoreline and seek higher ground. However, BMKG reiterated that the earthquake did not pose a tsunami threat and urged the public to rely only on official information rather than unverified reports circulating online. As the hours passed, the danger was not entirely over. A series of aftershocks continued to shake Central Sulawesi following the main earthquake. Regional disaster authorities recorded dozens of aftershocks within the first few hours, while BMKG updates indicated that the number eventually exceeded 70 events. The strongest aftershock reached magnitude 5.2, powerful enough to be felt by residents and further increased concerns among those already staying outdoors due to fears of additional structural collapses.
Dulu dia. Ya Allah, sementara di dalam Star Kitchen, ya Allah.